It is way easier to break out as a forward player than it is to break out as a midfielder or a center back at a young age in football. Because as a forward, all you really need is raw talent and athleticism. If you're fast, explosive, and can finish, boom, you can change the game within a second. Even if your decision making isn't perfect, your coaches would rather have you on the field due to your upside. But as a midfielder and center back, it's a completely different story. Because as a midfielder, you need to know how to pick out your pass. You need to know when to hold the ball. You need to know when to drive the ball forward because one bad mistake can lead to possession for the other team in a really dangerous spot. And a lot of that comes from experience. And center back, it's almost the exact same thing. One bad mistake, one mistimed tackle could lead to a red card, could lead to a goal, could lead to a massive counterattacking opportunity. And a lot of times, this leads coaches not to trust younger players in those positions. They would rather have more experienced players in those positions. I mean, the greatest examples of this is if you think about this, Modric, Cruz, Vitinha, Rodri, all these guys, they all had to wait to gain experience to be able to consider those top tier talents, as opposed to, for example, Vinny and Mbappe. Their decision making still needed work, but they were able to break out very young. That's why it's so important for young midfielders and center backs to play so that they can gain experience. Or if your team is ready, then just sign experienced midfielders and center backs because that's the only way you're going to win. And follow me for more honest football takes.